What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing the Lanturn EX deck, expert solo guide. So start off water only deck. It's a Primarina and Pukimukyu deck. Pretty basic stuff. I throw in a How in there, a H-A-U. I don't remember how to say his name, bro. He's in, I think, Sun and Moon. That's the one, the show. Another deck you can use is the old Greninja deck that I've shown in a previous video, but I didn't want to show that deck in this video because I felt like I've used it already, so I kind of want to show you guys something different, even though, you know, before it was super effective. So, but I do like this deck. Pretty simple. You just want to get Primarina up. Really nice thing about Primarina is she can attack at every stage. So if you instantly get it, you can attack off rip. It does, I think it's 40, 80, and then 100. So as you add energy, it gets, you know, you're like investing in it. So with this deck, I think the most annoying thing is when they do get Lanturn EX up, that confusion slash paralysis, the coin flip, like you're guaranteed one of them. So it is super annoying sometimes. Sometimes you have to sack a Pokemon for it, or hopefully get lucky and they don't get it. But I always end up getting the worst luck. Like I guarantee they're gonna get it off rip. So I have my rare candy. I already got my Primarina, little full art Primarina. So take a little peek at that. But so yeah, I should be doing 80 damage here. That'll kill the what is the Pokemon? Chinchou on the active, and then it's kind of a sweep from here. As I get more energy, I do more damage up until 100, and then I heal 20. I think that's the ability there. So yeah, it's pretty free from here. I have the How in there and the Pukimukyu just in case you don't have great luck and you want to put Pukimukyu up front. I still bring it because this one actually has energy on it, so like next turn they're pretty much wiped. So honestly, I think I might just skip to the next deck because this one was pretty easy. Primarina is pretty busted, but yeah, a lot of these decks just depend on luck. So I'll see you in the next one. So the next one here is 1, 2, 3 diamond only. So I'm actually trying something a little new. I'm doing Sudowoodo and then Lucario. So the idea is Sudowoodo for 2 energy can do 50 damage, and it's super effective against lightning. And then also Lucario has that ability that is used in a lot of decks. That's plus 20 damage to fighting types. So if you have 2 of those on bench, plus the type advantage, plus that 50 base damage, you can do some real good damage with this deck. Also, it's just super effective. I will show the other deck that is really good for this also on screen. It is the Lycanroc Rampardos deck. Again, a deck that I've shown in a previous video, so I didn't want to like just beat it to death. I think it's fun to kind of, do these different decks to kind of show that, you can do it with a lot of decks. Also, this deck is a good deck to auto battle the Blissey EX solo drop event that's going on right now. I haven't really lost with it, but I've only played it maybe 10 times. So really just depends on what your luck's like and what they start with, because obviously fighting is super effective against the Blissey EX, but it's not against the Ho-Oh. So take what you will. So not a bad start. I would rather have started with Sudowoodo up front, but honestly it's fine. I'm just gonna do some damage, kill some things off. I'm a little afraid if they have that Lanturn already, primed in the hand, but we'll see what he pulls out. Got the first point. Let me know what you guys think about the baby Pokemon. I kind of like them. I think like not award-winning, not champion. What is the thing called? The tournament that was recently won with the like Pichu, Raichu, and then there was something else in there. Oh, an Oricorio. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I think it's it's pretty cool to see those like older cards come into play with these new baby Pokemon. So I'm not sure if I wanted to put my helmet on my Lucario or my Sudowoodo. My Sudowoodo is probably gonna die here. I still bring it out because hopefully, you know, maybe the AI will glitch. First off, it already has 0 retreat cost, so I don't know why they would do that. But hopefully, I was hoping the AI would kind of glitch out and, you know, put in something more favorable, because either way, Lucario is gonna die this turn. I should have probably put the Lucario on bench and then built up the Sudowoodo, but I still feel confident about the win here. Gonna do my 20 damage, not that it's a ton, but you know, you never know what the chip could do. So gonna put my Sudowoodo up. Hopefully I pull Lucario so I can do a little 90 damage real quick. I can survive a hit too, so let's see if I pull it here. Come on. Did not pull it there. Alright, I'm just gonna do the damage. So what sucks is I am gonna be either get confused or paralyzed here. Okay, I think I'm gonna be get paralysis bleh, because it's guaranteed heads now. So that does kind of suck, but 80 health should be chilling. Yep, that's fair. Another Sudowoodo. Honestly, I'm gonna build him up instead. Honestly, a little closer than I wish, but if he wants this kill on Sudowoodo, he has to keep that guy in. So we will see. Okay, I see what he's doing here. So not a great play on the AI's part, because I mean, he obviously doesn't know I have Cyrus, but I'm gonna Cyrus him back in just because I want to, you know, do damage on him. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really don't try to use EXs in these decks that I show you guys to try to make them a little more free to play. Also, depending on what it is, I kind of try to balance it between stuff that is new, because I know people are pulling on the new packs, but then also I know a lot of these cards people really want, because to make a deck, make it not a lot of the meta decks nowadays, you need, you know, 1 or 2 of those old cards from those old sets randomly. So try to keep it a balance. If you guys want to see more EXs or even more niche decks, I'm definitely able to show you guys that. Really stupid play on his part. If it would just kept in, it might have been a loss for me, low key. But I'm just gonna sweep up the win here. Pretty easy. So, all right, hop to the next one. So this last deck we have here is to complete the win the battle with no trainers. I don't really like these battles because I just feel like it just limits you to like actually play cards, you know what I mean? I'm just showing you like the main cards that are... Lucario is the biggest one in this, because you want to do super effective damage, you want to get that built up. I did Donphan in here. This is not necessary. I literally only have the one and the one Vampy, so definitely not needed in that deck. The main things are you just want to get stuff that can do damage. So I have Sand Slash and Sandshrew. 70 damage, 2 energy, good. Sudowoodo, basic, 2 energy, 50 damage. Stuff like that is what you want to focus on. This is definitely a more luck-based event. I see that I have Sand Slash in my hand, so I'm going to want to put that off rip. Now, the main thing to debate here is like a hand like this, I kind of want to save for Lucario, but I also don't want stuff to just sit in my hand when I could be, you know, building it up on bench. So I kind of do want to put the Sudowoodo in. Not 100% sure though. Of course I got 2. Definitely evolve. I'm able to kill this because I'm going to do 90 damage to it. A little overkill. But yeah, with decks like this, when the challenges like this, the main thing is just you just want to do damage. You just want to hit, try to get as much damage out as possible, because you have nothing to support you. Obviously, no trainer cards. So very odd to use the coin flip, and I've seen this a couple other times. They will use the thing that uses the coin that guarantees the heads, but then not always use the attack. Like he couldn't even use the attack there, so I personally don't get what the point is. So just gonna slash. Don't have much of another option. Kind of want to build Primate on deck, and again, I'm not seeing the Lucario, so I'll probably build it up when my other Pokemon die, if I, when I pull it later. So if he keeps this Pokemon in, I survive this pretty easily. Again, not a clue why he would use. I think it's just a glitch with the AI, because obviously it makes sense to do when it's in, but if you don't even have the energy on it, why would you do it? Like I don't get that. So yeah, I doubt they're gonna fix it, because I don't think they usually tweak these battles at all. Like if you go back and play the original excerpt ones, they're super easy. Even if you use the decks that are like you would use at that time, still so easy. I think honestly you could probably build one deck and clear all of those pretty much first try, because they're just so much easier now. I still want to make videos on them because I know new people are coming to the game. Now I'm hitting myself that I didn't put Lucario, didn't build it up on bench, don't have room but 90 damage is not bad. But yeah, I'll probably still make videos about that when I get to them. I'm gonna work backwards, obviously starting with the new set. I did have a little bit of the old set videos, but focus on finishing out this set, and then work backwards. So unless there's a challenge that you guys are like really want to see, I'm down to help you out, or like in the comments let me know what challenges you're having trouble with, or like if you're trying to make certain types of decks, or if you only have a certain amount of cards and you want to know what's good. I can help you out. So yeah, just gonna end it off there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe.